There's a word for it.
It's a clown car. It's like a clown something. I can't remember what it's called.
Which on Battlefield too. Which sure, both these characters are fine with that.
It's a lot of damage for Bowser Jr. 57.
That is.
Hey.
Steve.
There you go. It's a good trade. Good trade. 58% for 94. There was a tech chase in the 58% trade as well, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, top ledge or side ledge covered. Eric is looking for an opportunity to find that bomb off of the dirt block. He was definitely anticipating for it, mashing on out. Like moderate speed mash there, allows for the backer to come out. TNT up there, not respected nearly enough from Eric though. Yeah, that's just painful to start off with. He's got 85%, so not the worst. And he's forced, Thug Shaker Mind Control off to ledge, but can't find a second hit.
Yeah, that back air earlier, he did the wooden back air. If that was just like slightly better, they would have killed as well. He just doesn't, like, Thug Shaker hasn't had enough time to just sit there and get
well, that's a good thing
materials.
about EricTho's early aggression is that there's no mining that's really been able to happen.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's good to see.
That's good.
First time in play, potentially does have to bring it out. I've seen, like, the play, like, sometimes you just hold it, right? Not even worth going or try to run for it, since you do so much damage with the rest of your moves.
Yeah.
You can just sit there and just kind of have the threat of a diamond in play, and it allows you to get more materials,
Yeah,
right?
Stone just broke. Crafting's got to happen here.
That's going to be a bit of damage. Oh, it is death. It is death. That is like such a
good
crazy kill move. It's very silly.
The character needs it, honestly.
No,
Use
definitely.
the access to kill on jab. Oh, jumping over the minecart, but it's just as Thug Shaker Mind Control was hoping for. They already know the death is coming out. They get a little bit more time to mine. Gold is online as well, so we got some extra good mining. We got some extra good sword and pickaxe hits right here, but Bowser Jr. has a lot of recovery to work with. Gimbable, if Thug Shaker Mind Control gets enough time to set up, it's like Batman with enough setup time, gets a lot scarier, but that thing hasn't come out here, so Eric, though, able to keep up with this one, although a full stock down at this point, he's still in a really worrisome spot. Up air doesn't quite land.
Yeah, and we see the super armor come from the car, right, the burnout, just because that's able to assist him a little bit with these up tilts, just survive it. Not going to be getting a conversion off of that, but doesn't even need it. That forward air is going to get the kill for him.
93% down hurts quite a lot, especially against Steve. They have pretty good access, but Thug Shaker Mind Control still doesn't have that diamond of, like, a gold could be crafted for a bit of an early boost for a little bit, but they don't quite have time with Eric keeping up aggression.
Just kind of swung through the anvil and just completely mitigated it. I haven't seen that before. That's good.
All right, yeah, Thug Shaker Mind Control really looking for that diamond very clearly on last stock, trying to take as much time as possible, dropping the blocks in the center stage. Oh, that is beautiful. That's one of the most ridiculous burst options in this game. If someone's on top of you, jump out of shield, you get the, like if you're able to space it just quite correctly, you get the, what do you call it, a footstool. Grounded footstool, and it just kills. It just kills.
That's free. It's free real estate.
Free real estate.
Truly. Gonna be sticking to the Bowser Jr. Eric looks a little. He's like, all right, let's go to game 2. He was smiling before.
Yeah, he made a couple of, like, just matchup blunders. His first stock was taken to.
Yeah, he got hit. Yep. That was his matchup blunder.
Yeah, I mean, but he walked. God, what move was it? He just walked right into the TNT.
Yeah,
walked
it's
right
the
into
TNT.
TNT.
Well,
that's just.
Yeah, it's just like the landing. You gotta time the air dodge correctly just to go through it.
Yeah, it's one of those, like, it's really projected too. Like the TNT was up there for a while, and like that just hurts. And it was a close enough match. I'm not too scared for him at this point. And playing from behind, he was looking just fine with. So already being down 98% isn't the end of the world at all.
It is not indeed here. EricTho keeping the pace right now with Thug Shaker. Going to be trying to get some ledge trapping. Bowser Jr. does have fantastic ledge trapping, but we haven't been able to see much of it. Those little mechas have not been online at all. And that's a big part of the gameplay, right? Being able to get it. That raw forward smash is going to take it.
The dirt block too. I was worried. I saw it while we were in that hit stun. I go, please let that not hit the dirt block and just have it stolen away. And it did not. Indeed, picking up a little Mecha Koopa. Ooh, okay. Down tilt's getting through a little bit more damage. And the back airs are a pretty big threat that Thug Shaker Mind Control has to respect while trying to stay in the corner and mine.
Yeah, Thug Shaker looking for a little bit of an opening here. Just going to be throwing in a lot of hit boxes, and it's rough for Eric.
30%, that's a rough mash.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh,
yeah.
I think air dodge won't do it there with the block. That's a rough position to be in. And the crazy thing is that Bowser Jr. is one of the characters that's most resistant to that, taking 88% right off the start with the up smash closing things out. Obviously, it's not a 0 to death, but it's pretty darn scary. Nice. We got the tech right there.
Yeah, that is a very dangerous situation to be in. Solid to be able to tech in. That allows you to live. That's your one option there.
Yep.
But,
but moving too far on the girl, you construction worker, because you're building, and that is exactly what Thugshaker Mind Control is doing right there. Chasing once again with the aerials. I think forward air has gone away, so some crafting is in order. Diamond on deck, but it might not have an opportunity to come out on this stock, as EricTho is keeping the pressure up. Forward smash doesn't quite hit on the get up, but another one from Steve does. Diamond's on second stock.
Yeah, Thugshaker going back for him. Mess up the timing just a little bit for it, right?
And,
forward smash, not quite killing, not quite killing. Even Diamond didn't kill. That was very surprising.
That's one that I think would have been fine, too. I complain about the Steve Diamond hurt box, but that one, honestly, reasonable.
Bowser Jr. is a little bit heavier than you would think, right?
Yes, that is true.
Oh, good trade here.
Okay, down to last stock once again. Just like the same parallel as last game, EricTho in a really rough spot coming into this last stock, but he's been playing from behind all match. So
on the bright side, there is no
cover.
Resources on Thugshaker's side. So
yeah, he did have to just drop a couple iron blocks. Eric could have waited and just gone with like dash attack, but too much movement all around him brings back that down or back air around and above the head. Ice pick to the brain.
Just to be taking that game 2 in such commanding fashion. This so far is the fastest top 8 qualifier stuff that we've seen.
Yeah.
And EricTho, looking a little bit lost. I would like to see a character swap. I'm gonna be honest, getting the character swap as the move. Not been able to use a lot of the things that make Bowser Jr. really good. So far, kind of getting shut down, but EricTho, hard committing to the junior.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I honestly am not sure. It has been really hard, but I think it's a couple little misplays that are getting him. And Steve is always one of those characters that's very, very punishing. 76%. This is exactly what we want off the start. He mitigated and broke the combo from Thugshaker Mind Control really early on. A nice down B there to keep pressure up, and the slow get up into roll is the only way that Thugshaker Mind Control is getting out of getting hit. But the down smash gets in, up airs and up tilts coming out, and a neutral air dodge actually breaks.
Yeah, trying to put some shield pressure on. Minecart's not going to be quite getting through it. Thugshaker successfully able to just kind of stay on ledge a bit.
Up smash could have done it. Not killed, but could have gotten huge damage in that situation. Oh, the micro spacing difference. He knew what he wanted, but he couldn't quite land it through there. So much good progress on the first stock. Lost on just that one little bit of micro spacing, but he gets in with the back air. Well, down tilt on the micro block isn't quite enough to break it. I don't think Eric, though, has a lot of Steve experience from the way it looks like from a couple of these interactions from playing. And I think it's getting better as we go on through these games, the later we get. But that Minecraft, the mine table hits is one of those things that indicates, like, if you played against them enough, you know it's not worth going for the down tilt. You don't have time to do anything with it.
He's played against a few.
What?
He played against a few. Queen of Hearts in Indiana for a long time was a really good Steve player. But I think Wisconsin's had a couple, but not super lively right now.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, it is with Steve, there's so much matchup knowledge to have, and everyone plays the character so differently because there's so much very accessible tech that it's a really common problem to have, and it really lends towards his strength as a character.
It's true. It really is really true. We see the wall going to be protecting Thugshaker from anything right now that Eric's able to throw out. The protection has been taken away, but the parry in the forward smash going to take it. Gold's so fast. It is so very fast.
Yes. Uh-oh, the forward air stuck into the wall, trying to slide up the stone and get away. Finally, he does. Eric, though, has a little bit of time. Up B's out to make sure that there's not that continued pressure. But the diamond pickaxe is going to be up for quite some time, only at 70%. He's got to run away with this stock to try and shut that thing down.
Yeah, Eric, though, going for the forward smash, just trying to get any semblance of a lead that he can. And the titular L being built.
Yo, Eric, those use of backers has been beautiful all throughout this set. It's the big thing he uses to punish. It's very accessible as well. But it's the main thing that's getting kills and a lot of mid-percentage damage for him. Just keeps getting in with those. It's a good neutral tool as well. Keeping up the pressure on Thugshaker Mind Control. This is the same pacing that we've seen on every other match. Down a high percentage on this last stock, but he's fighting for it every step of the way.
Yeah, Thugshaker just kind of freestyling a bit, knowing that he has the lead, right? Doesn't have to take it as seriously for some of the spots here. We see some more interesting interactions coming out from his way.
Yeah.
But every time that there is a bit of loss of resources, Eric is not able to push the advantage, and suddenly the resources are back on table, and we're back to this
Yeah, and there's a
neutral.
diamond and an opportunity to craft. Oh, no. Oh, Thug Shaker Mind Control barely missing those. No techs coming out, but it is enough to mitigate a lot of that knockback and give EricTho a second chance at life. It's against the diamond pickaxe, though, is going to swing through, and we already know the results of that swing. Thug Shaker Mind Control takes this one away in a commanding 3-0 all on Battlefield. EricTho knocked out just shy of top 8.
Yeah, just barely, and unfortunately for EricTho, that's the story.